Hello, Reapers. JoyfulDeath here. And I'm here with the second episode of What Remains of Edith Finch. I hope you've been enjoying this playthrough, and if you have, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I find this game is very fascinating. It's not what I expected, and I'm really looking forward to playing it more. So let's just keep going. So far, we discovered Molly, I believe. We discovered a little bit about Barbara, but we played as Molly, and she transformed into
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here.
All the animals.
Before my mom sealed the doors.
So, very strange. Should we be out here? This seems like a bad idea.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Got weirdly dark. Someone
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Lurpy? Purply? What's your name? Can't see your name. Rob? Burpy? Bob. Oh, it's a snake. Am I bumping into stuff? What's your name? You don't have a name. What's your name? Derpy. What's with the names? What's your name? Derpy Jr. Wow. Original. Zerpy. Wow, they're all erpy. Furpy? What's that?
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him. Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Oh, that's why she's got such cool gloves. Pill counter. Aw, look at all those hands. Those are cute.
Her room was like a museum.
I'd say. I feel like that'd be a little creepy like that. To sleep in a room with...
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
Took your house
But
with you?
40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Interesting. Ah. Okay, so Edie was Odin's daughter, right? This is confusing. How do I get out of here? Let me out. Let me into the out. Escape. Let me out. I don't know how to get out of here. Let me out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I just got done playing Home Sweet Home, so it's like extra freak out. Fuck. I don't know how to get out of this. Q-E-R-T-W. All the things. Press all the buttons. I press. Oof. No. That didn't do it. How do I close this stupid thing? Shift. Caps locks. Tab. Control. Alt. Close this. I don't want to look at this no more. Controls. That's not helpful. Really? All the controls you could tell me about? Get me out of here. Let me out. I just snorted. I can't get out of this stupid viewfinder. I mean, oh, my elbow itches. All I have to do is, like, put it down off my face. How hard is that? Apparently impossible. It's impossible, I tell ya. I mean, I've pushed, like, every button. Nope. Oh, okay, it was S. You just gotta hold S.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
I get to draw pictures in there. Sweet. Okay, cool. Sven and Edie. Okay, so let me look at the thing again. Okay. Okay, so Sven... Is Ingeborg his wife? Okay, so Odin is the main branch, and then their daughter Edie, and then Sven she married, and then had Molly, Barbara, Calvin, and Sam, I'm assuming? Why does Walter go off the other way? Is Walter and Kay? Maybe that's why it goes off that way. Walter and Kay, and then they have Gregory, Gus, and Dawn. And then Dawn and Sanjay have Lewis, Milton, and Edith? Is that... It's hard reading a tree like this. It's confusing. That's my guess. Because the little extra leaves are the married in-twos. I'm figuring this out. It's a little strange, but I'm getting it. Built 1937, Sven Finch.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Because of a little forest fire.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Aw, cute.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious. When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Ah, cute. That's sad, but cute. Aw, look at that. I love these pictures.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
So cute. Oh, wow. Oh, God. I could not do this bathroom. I would puke. Oh, God. So these rooms...
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
I'd say. Why is there... Looks like a champagne bottle in there. What's I gonna say? So these bedrooms are, like, closed off, like, exactly how they were when they died. So it's like a memorial to them. Almost neat, morbid, but kind of neat in a way, because it's almost like you can remember them exactly, like their room is a memory of them exactly how they were as they died, and having a house that big to be able to do that would be interesting, because I mean, even though the mother sealed him off and everything, I find that fascinating, because you could go into that room and, like, you walk in here and you see everything laid out just how this person wanted it. Her glasses are here. She's got a frog sitting there for whatever reason, her quirk or whatever, her hairbrush, like she's ready to use it. And it's sad, but at the same time, it's like, for anyone who's lost someone, to have a place like this to come to, you could almost feel that person again. And I think that's kind of a really cool, special thing about this game. That is just really nice. And I feel like as humans, we try to push those things away. We try to move on. And because we have to, you know, because otherwise the grief could crush us. But I think down the road, it would be nice if we did have that room to look at again, you know. At least I wish. Why am I standing on the toilet? There's a secret in this bathroom by Sven and Edith Finch. Am I gonna go through the toilet?
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Oh, that's so cool! I love this. This is the coolest house
Sven
ever.
gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Okay, and Sam is who? Okay. Sam is... Okay, Calvin and Sam look like twins, maybe, because they were born the same year. Sam died after. So Molly was their oldest. She died pretty quick. They had Barbara before Molly died. They had Calvin and Sam, and then they had Walter, is what it looks like. Okay. And they gave him this camera that he refurbished and he never put down. Okay. Huh. Mitten? What's with all the alcohol? Couple turns land into a native haven. Early work on something. Oh no, whose room are we going into? Oh, we're in Calvin's room. Oh, cute. Fort Sam and Fort Calvin because they were twins. Okay, so my only thing is, let's look at the timeline here. 1950 to 1983. So they would have been, he would have been 33, and he would have been, Calvin would have been 11? Is that right? Calvin would have been 11 when he passed away. And Sam would have been 33. So I could see the room not changing for Calvin. But did Sam move out, or did he stay here and just... You would think a 33-year-old wouldn't stay here, would you? I mean, look it. He's right there. Apparently he did. Yep, he totally did. Totally stayed here because he's got smoking stuff and all that. Bizarre. Okay, whatever. I won't judge. Because Sam's the photographer. Oh, he's got all those little slide things. Oh, well, that's cool. I love this little fort thing.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. and that he never talked about him.
Oh, look at the total difference between their sides. His is all hunting and pictures and stuff, and his is all space and to the command center. You can actually go across his. That's so cool.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Oh god, now I'm this one? So I get to see how this
My
one
brother
dies
said
too?
he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Oh god.
At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
This is awful.
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that, maybe if the wind hadn't picked up,
Oh my god.
then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt.
God. Oh Jesus boy. Wouldn't
I
you
think
be
he'd already made up
afraid?
his mind.
Oh god, I would be so scared.
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Oh my god! Ah!
The day he made up his mind to fly.
Holy
did.
shit! What the fuck? These kids just can't live.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Because children have a fucking death wish. Oh my god. It's a fucking wonderful story here. People, put some fucking bubble wrap on you kids. Jesus criminy.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Oh,
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Oh, okay. I was like, I wouldn't blame him. Aww. Oh, look at this. Mark, stop. That's so sad. If you never set foot in the room again, how did you get the marks up there? I'm just saying. This house is so cool. Seriously, the coolest fucking house ever. I want this house. Except for the memorialization of other people's families.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Oops. So I could... Okay, I know where that is. That's in... Yeah. Oh, Barbara's room. Creepy ass room.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
This is creepy. This is so creepy. Oh, pardon the yawn, sorry. I'm not actually even tired, I just...
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards. Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with... Oh. With another...
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
Oh, do I have to do that?
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Oh my god, listen to the music! Ah! It's Halloween! Dun, 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 dun,
She
dun.
found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Oh my god, this is awesome! What the fuck?
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Grew still.
Oh my god! Oh dear! Oh dear, she says.
Oh!
Rick?
That was
Barb,
awesome!
relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Oh,
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
his crutch.
Barb, have you seen my other friend?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later,
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Okay. Oh.
saw the Hookman and was speechless. He was quite smashing. And he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Through here.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
I love this so much! Now we're in Molly's room. Fuck, now
She
I got...
thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
Well, where the fuck is Walter?
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned. He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Better go get him. He's gonna be gone! Why can't we run? Road lady, run! Oh my god! He's gonna be gone. He's gonna be gone because they're always fucking gone. He's gone! Ah!
The Hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Oh my god, I love this! This is so awesome!
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true.
That's cute.
Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans.
Oh god!
Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Oh my god!
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Oh my god, that was really cute. Oh, there's her ear! Oh my god! Oh my god! That was super cute!
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
That was super cute. I might be weird, but that was super freaking cute. Adorable. Happy birthday, Barbara. All the candles are taken up. A lot of smokers. Barb Street. That was freaking cute. Okay, so that was telling us where the key was to get downstairs. Basically. And giving us a shortcut to get back out.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Yep. The way they did this game is really, really awesome. I really, really am enjoying this a lot. I like this a lot. Nope, keep going. Just keep going. Nope, keep going. Keep going until it comes out. There we go. That's awesome! So cool! Love this. Although I'm a little scared of the basement. Oh. It's a normal looking basement. Cool. It's just baby carriage stuff. I don't like that. Noisy fucking basement. Oh, there's the infamous table saw.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Great. Oh, look at those are the things she was painting. Oh, there's the dragon slide that he must have been working on. There's a canoe. I can't see
I
anything.
saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
So dark down here.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
The fuck? What?
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
I can't see anything. It's too fucking dark. Oh, there we go.
She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Really? Oh. It's like a bomb
If there's
shelter.
a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
It's a bomb shelter. Walter went in here? Walter, did you go here?
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
Really? Walter!
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
Why is this happening every day at noon? Something is happening every day at noon. This is really obnoxious.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal.
I like how they
Almost
changed the
friendly.
music. Probably gonna get hit with a copyright.
And then one day, everything just
2005.
stopped.
He's pretty old.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
So obnoxious. So disgusting.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting.
Waiting for what?
I have to leave. Well, I still can.
God. Where's that? Where's this go? Where was the rest of your family while you were hiding down here? What is happening? Oh my God, did you dig this all yourself? What the fuck? What?
I know it's out there, somewhere.
What is?
Whatever killed Barbara. And Molly.
Oh.
And Calvin.
Well, Calvin jumped off the fucking thing.
Maybe this is all a mistake.
What are we gonna do with this? What do we do?
But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me.
I have a feeling it's gonna kill you.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
Are you?
I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food.
Okay. Yeah, you've been eating nasty canned peaches.
I don't mind if I only have a year left,
Okay.
or a month, or a single week.
Okay.
I'd be happy with one more day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Oh my God. Are you fucking kidding me? Get the fuck out of the way of the fucking train, you fucking idiot. What the fuck?
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
I mean, seriously? Like, seriously? Oh my God, this game is just fucked up. I mean, really? I mean, he got to see the sun. Bam. I mean, what kind of life could he have had he just been out enjoying it, and then he would have maybe gotten hit by the train? Oh my God. What a shitty way to go. Oh my God. I can't even. Oh, hi, Walter. Oh God. I like the little bobblehead. Oh my God. I mean, like, what
I'm
if
sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Oh, are we gonna go die now too? Whoa, whoops. Too much. Oh, it's his little window. That's cute. Where did he sleep? On the couch? Oh, there's his bed right there. Oh, God. So that's why the one grandma was bringing packages down. Was bringing food down to him. What?
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Why are we going this way? Seems like a terrible idea. We had like little molds to build cars and stuff. That's cool.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house,
What else didn't she tell
I
me?
can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Yep.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
That's his garbage pile. Gross. Yuck. That's disgusting.
Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Oh wait, let's not be
Now that
on
there's
the
only one
train
of us
tracks.
left. Or maybe 2.
Let's not be on the train
I
tracks.
thought it was time I heard the stories for myself.
Let's not be on the train tracks. Don't be on the
Find
train
out
tracks.
what happened to everyone else.
Don't be on the train tracks.
But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Check both ways. Aw, he got killed by the trains that he loved. That's sad. Oh, it's not here anymore anyway. Crazy. Oh my god. This game is nuts! This game is nuts!
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
Probably not.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Now you're morbid. Don't be morbid. Why does this one spot have light? Just this one spot? This is really strange. Oh, because there's a solar light. Now I see it. I was too far above
But I
it.
thought you should know about your family.
Who are you talking to? I thought we were the only ones left. What, are we pregnant? Wait a minute. I thought we were a teenager. Ah! Oh god.
And the history you're a part of.
Who are you talking to? Now I'm scared.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Who are you talking to? I'm worried.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Is there anything in here? I don't see anything. So dark. Why can't I have a flashlight? Can I go this way? Oh, I can. It's over here. Is there stuff? Is this just an alternate way? What? Why could I go over here? Why are you shutting off on me? So strange. You only light up when I come by. It's so weird. Can I go out to the dock? Wait. I can zoom. Can I go out here? Oh, not far. That's it. There's something out there. There's a city. What the fuck is that? I want to run. You're so slow. Let me run. This is such a cool looking place. Except for the like morbid, scary stuff. Creepy stuff.
And when you look at the house,
Yeah.
that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness,
There's the swing.
any of it seems possible.
So sad. Much sad. So sad. It's all wrapped up too. Oh, that's awful. It's all smoky. What's this? Gary's potting mix. Oh. It's like all over the place. Oh, where am I supposed to go? It's so dark. Am I supposed to take this way? This path?
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
That's not good.
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Aww. Now we're going to the cemetery. Yay!
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
And then here's all the birds. So dogs, all the birds, and there's a snake in here somewhere. There's the Furpy, Chirpy, Burpy, Derpy, Derpy Jr., Furpy, Lurpy, Zerpy, Zoe, Coco, Tucker, Charlie, Daisy, Lucy, and some bunnies. Where are her gerbils? Bailey. There's a frog. Oliver, Bob, Shadow, Christopher, Shetty. They go all out for their pets, dude. I mean, those are some massive headstones for their pets. Just saying, that's a lot of money.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Because she was alive the longest. Aww. Aww. she was a kitty, and he liked space and wanted to fly. And because he died... Did we know how he died? He died by cutting himself? No, he died because the thing fell on him. And we don't know how she died yet, do we? I don't think so. I think she just died of old age. Walter. Is that him in his in his cave? It's kind of sad. Barbara was a star.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
What is that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be Edie and Sven and Molly? And then this is the other dude?
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Huh? Who's this? Oh, that's their house that went underwater. Is that their house?
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Sad. Like they almost made it. That's so sad. Now where do I go? Huh. It's quite the monument to do that. Now where do I go?
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand.
Now I go this way. I didn't see this way before.
But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Okay, so... Sorry. So Sam... Because Walter stayed locked up, so Sam and Kay had Gregory, Gus, and Dawn. Dawn and Sanjay are her parents. And she's Dawn, and Gus and Gregory, Sam are right here. Gregory, Gus, and Sam. Okay. That's sad. Okay. Wow, Greg only lived 1 year. Wait, not even a year. Wait, not even a full year. That's sad. Okay, he lived 33 years. Oh, he's the one that went off and, like, never came back, right? And went to the army. Gus lived... Hold on, I gotta look at this again. Okay, so Sam went off to the army. Sam married Kay, and then had... So Sam was... This is so confusing. Try to follow this tree. So Sam was her dad. Okay. And we know when Sven died. We don't know when Ingeborg died. Like, way, way beyond Grandma. They didn't talk about her. Huh. Okay. So Gus only barely made it a year, or didn't make it a year. Gregory, I mean. Gus made it... I forget, 72. Like, 13 years. Gosh, this family sucks. Okay. Who's over here?
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I
Aww.
did. I get why she
There's
tried so
Sanjay.
hard to protect us.
So there's her husband. There's Sanjay. Oh, Milton.
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
Okay, so Milton, she's got the date on there, even though she says, okay, so Sanjay, why didn't they put Sanjay's birth date and death date on here? It's on the tombstone. So Milton's buried here, or so Sanjay's buried here. Where's her mom? Is her mom still alive? She's not the only one left. If
There's
her
so
mom's
many
still
things I
alive.
wish I could ask my mom now.
Where's your mom?
Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
I was wondering if we were gonna go up here. Did I miss her mom? She would have been next to Sanjay, right? I don't know, if I had a curse, I wouldn't be going up into this rickety
But looking back on it now,
thing.
if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Fuck, I knew she was pregnant. Damn it. This is stupid, lady. Don't die, you dumbass. Now where the fuck do we need to go? This is stupid. Can we go up here? Fuck, I knew she was pregnant. Oh, there's the ladder. Don't step on the glass.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
You have a fire pit up here?
They were both pretty intense.
This is creepy. Oh my god.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
What?
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
Where is she? Oh, there she is.
What?
Perfect.
I didn't know she was in the car.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Aw. You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
I don't know what I'm supposed to take a picture of now. What do you want me to take pictures of? Isn't there like a deer in this picture somewhere? What's that? I didn't see that before. I swear there was a deer in one of these pictures. What do you want me to take a picture of? Oh my god, this episode's so long. Oopsies. Sorry. I wasn't paying attention. I got caught up in this. What am I taking a picture of? What do you want me to take a picture of? This beauteous music. Okay, this episode got really long because I got distracted by this story. I'm so sorry. Anyway, I'm going to put it up like this. Screw it. Episode 2 is just going to be long. You're just going to have to suck it. I'm sorry. It's too bad. It's too bad. Enjoy it. Anyway, I really liking this game, obviously, since I got so distracted with how this game has been going. Once again, I'm Joyful Death, and this is, I believe, episode 2 of What Remains of Edith Finch. I'm really surprised by this game. It's not what I expected, and I'm really, really enjoying it. I hope you are too. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and all the doodly-doos down in the description. And there'll be links for following me on Twitter and Facebook and all the things, and my t-shirts and Patreon and all the blah blah blahs. And you can ring the bell if you want to be notified when I go live or when I have new videos. Thank you. I'm Joyful Death, and I'll see you later. I think I said that like a million times. I'm sorry. See ya.